Hello and welcome back to the last Raw before WrestleMania, and let's get stuck in. Savvy Fiego beating Theodore, Natalia beating Eva Marie, and Jey Uso beating The Big Show. Major upset there, but here we go into the rematch of the Money in the Bank qualifier. Stone Cold versus Kane. Who is going to win? Last time it turned out to be a draw after Stone Cold attacking Kane on the ramp. But you know who will be? I think it is the last man to join the Money in the Bank match, as it's The Rock taking on The Undertaker versus Reigns. And I can't actually remember, but Stone Cold, here he is, taking on Kane, knees to the temple already. Stone Cold though with a counter, flipping Kane over. Kane could be beat here, knees to the back. Irish whip over the top rope. And spear into the barricade from Steve Austin. Austin going after Kane now. Can he be the last guy to enter this, even though I'll need to go and check, but I can't actually remember who is in the match. Punches just completely knocking him out. Like, kicks to the stomach. Kane, Irish whip to Stone Cold, and Stone Cold goes flying. Kane though. Clothesline by Austin, he's going straight after Kane. Austin trying to grab Kane there. Kane hits Austin. We're a count to 9 and Austin needs to get back to his feet. And Austin will not be in the Money in the Bank match. Instead, the Brothers of Destruction will be in that, and that basically means everyone else that's in that match is completely dead. Look at that, Austin falling to the outside, and that was his downfall. Kane winning via count out. And I can't believe Kane advances to the Money in the Bank match. But let's get into our main event, and it's a pretty action-packed main event. It's the team of The Rock, Chris Benoit, and Shawn Michaels, HBK, taking on Badass Undertaker, Triple H, and Brock Lesnar in a 3-on-3 match. You know, Brock Lesnar will be taking on Chris Benoit one-on-one at WrestleMania. The Game taking on HBK in a Hell in a Cell match, and The Rock and Taker will both be in the Money in the Bank match. So it's going to look like a star-studded WrestleMania. Woo! I don't know what Austin's going to do though, and I'm going to have to figure that out, man, because Austin will not be left off this card, guaranteed. But you know, let's get stuck into the match. It was going to be a good 3-on-3 match, and here we go with all the entrances. And here comes Chris Benoit, your world heavyweight champion. And the crowd going a wee bit mental there for him. Shawn Michaels and The Rock already in the ring. Here comes the Game. But here comes Badass Undertaker. Keep on rolling, roll on. Look, and he's on his bike. He's got the sunglasses and he's got the baseball cap on. That ain't one of the best entrances you'll ever see. I don't know what is, wee man. Look at that, the Game, Shawn Michaels and The Rock, and Benoit just standing there, so Undertaker isn't even there. But Undertaker will be looking to win that Money in the Bank match come Sunday. But here comes our last guy, which is Brock Lesnar. And he's been out of action ever since that TLC match. Let him and Benoit were in a brutal match on episode 17 of Universe Mode, but there is Brock Lesnar. But enough of Brock Lesnar, let's get stuck into the match. Here we go though. Triple H and Benoit starting off this match. Triple H with a right hook to Benoit's temple. Irish whip though against the ropes. Like Benoit for counter, and he just plants the Game. The game though, dragging Benoit, and he throws him into the announce table. The game though, looking for a kick right to the midsection. Benoit squealing about in pain here. Triple H still picking up Chris Benoit and throwing him back towards the ring. Choking away at the crippler, the guy that murdered his family in cold blood, but the game now getting back into the ring. Oh god. Oh, that's a clothesline right into the corner, holy shit. But Benoit with a counter, now can Benoit get back into this match? Benoit though going after Triple H with a snapback superplex. This one could be over, he's going to make a tag, and here comes the great one, The Rock. The game though. He tags out for the American Badass. The American Badass, the Undertaker coming into the ring. Clothesline The Rock's head off, now stomping away at the great one. Irish whip though, into the apron. Oh, an Undertaker diving at The Rock. This one could be over already. One, but The Rock kicking out at just one there. Undertaker working on the jaw of The Rock. He'll be working on that jaw with a ladder in the Money in the Bank matchup at WrestleMania, and that will be the match that kicks off the card, which is looking like a pretty good card if you ask me. Undertaker though, Irish whipping The Rock into the corner, The Rock bouncing off, and Undertaker diving onto the legs. The Rock got tapped out by Ric Flair last week in the figure 4 leg lock, but The Rock throwing the Undertaker into his own corner. The Rock now, Irish whipping Undertaker back to his corner. Oh, and Benoit falls off the apron. Undertaker though lying down on the canvas. Rock laying waste to Undertaker's double chin. The Rock just kicking away at the American Badass. The Rock though, he's absolutely dominating Undertaker, and he just, what's he going for here? Oh, mini tombstone. Whoa! But anyway, The Rock working on the right shoulder of Undertaker. Although that was like, why would Undertaker take that shit? It's not like a proper move. Rock though, completely dominating Taker. Taker rolls out of the way though, goes for a punch, but Undertaker though, another counter. Just give him the momentum that he needs in this matchup. Undertaker picking up The Rock and slamming him down against his right knee. Undertaker now going in for a tag, and I think it is the Beast that is coming into this matchup, and here he is. Dun 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 dun. But The Rock with a counter and throws Brock Lesnar. And now he's making a tag, and here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Now every man in the match has been in at one point. Brock Lesnar throwing and just taking off his bloody head. Brock Lesnar picking up Shawn Michaels. Swole, just laying waste with his MAA style takedowns. Brock Lesnar's absolutely getting bloody smashing. He hasn't been in a match since episode 17 and not been happy ever since then. But Benoit flying over the ropes and taking out, Lesnar taking out Benoit, and Benoit hasn't taken a phase of action by going to the top rope, but Lesnar flying. But there goes Benoit with an elbow drop from the top rope. Holy shit, you can tell these two are in a feud. Lesnar though going after, but Lesnar clotheslining Shawn Michaels' head off, but Benoit working on Lesnar. Benoit with a bulldog. Shawn Michaels though, he's rolling over Lesnar. Oh, and he takes, he just get Shawn Michaels picking up Lesnar. But as soon as Lesnar went to run, oh, they're absolutely pummeling Lesnar on the outside here. Irish whip though by Lesnar to Benoit, and he flies into the ring steps. Lesnar though taking Shawn Michaels' head, and he's actually had enough. Brock Lesnar. But Brock Lesnar absolutely just smashing Shawn Michaels' head in with the steel steps. And this has been it for the last Raw before WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels teams wins, but Lesnar, he just couldn't take it. Benoit playing mind games, but until episode 24, which will be SmackDown. Peace.